Look at that. I am 3 steps away from passing yesterday's number of 6,951. What's up? It is currently 1:43 p.m. It's Thursday, January the 21st of 2021. So, I am going to go out for an exercise just to walk and strengthen myself up today, as I haven't done so many steps. I only got to do like 2,000 to 3,000 steps a day during the last 4 days due to the weather. But we are done with the cold weather. Today we have started going back to the weather that we have had 2 weeks ago. And so today sounds like the right day to do it all again.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
Okay, I just got a bit of exercise done. Look at here. Yesterday, this was a risky area that I almost fell on my butt 3 times. And look at that, there's just a very little bit of snow left. It has melted quite a lot after how it warmed up last night. Look at that. Amazing. And it is back to how it normally even is. Anyway, we still got some snow there, but a lot better than yesterday. This is. So I have been on that equipment that you can just stretch your legs back and forth like this. Yeah, that was a bit rubbish. This is not even the right place to do it anyway. But I haven't checked. I think I did 5,000 or 6,000 steps since I had walked my first step out of that house. Well, the total number of steps was even less than 500 when I took my first step out of the house, and then later on it multiplied by 10, quite a big of a difference. Today felt like the good day to start to improve myself with this number of steps after plenty of days of this cold weather. The cold and the ice that was pretty risky for me to do it anyway, but now I feel like I've done good, and I am hoping to make it higher. I'm not planning to do 10,000 today. That'd be a great surprise if I do, but tomorrow I'm hoping to be able to make it to 10,000 or higher steps. Okay, yeah, that was wonderful. That felt like the right choice. It is now 3:15 p.m. and I go back home. The last time I checked, I did 6,374 steps. The total step count from yesterday ended the day with 6,951 steps. So I have quite a large confidence that I am going to pass yesterday's step count. And whatever, so I will. I will pass yesterday's step count anyway. So, if we can analyze how I have done in terms of my steps throughout this month so far and last month. So I had started December with 3,690 total steps throughout the day. It was a cold, rainy, windy day, so I couldn't even walk too much. But the following day, 9,425. But we're gonna count the days that I have passed the 10,000 band. The first day was December 4th, in which I did 10,831. And then there was another day that I did over 10,000 steps, just a bit over 10,000. That's 10,098. 3, that is 11,113. 4, 5, 6, and 7. On the last day, I took 10,671 steps. So throughout the last month, 7 out of 31 days how I took the 5-digit number of steps. And now we are into the 21st day of the current month. And out of 21 so far, only on 1 of the days have I got to take more than 10,000 steps. Which some of the days due to having exams, and a few days even due to the snowy weather. So those were the days that I had exams. And then on January 11th, a week and a half ago, I did 10,360 steps. And so far, of course, that is the highest number of steps I took this month. The second highest is definitely something below 10,000. And that was yesterday's number of steps. And look at that, I am 3 steps away from passing yesterday's number of 6,951. And as expected, we are going to be taking Smokey with us to my grandma. So you could see Lily. Lily is also at my grandma's house today. At first we were thinking of going to my grandma's yesterday, but there's plenty of business, so we decided to do it today instead. Yep, didn't I make it obvious in the recent vlogs that each day passing by, Smokey gets even crazier and crazier. He even made it right up to here. And not one bit of a word of a joke. That's what happened earlier today. Okay, good. You're sitting in that bag, nice and calm. Hey, don't try to climb up these shelves. Yep, that's what he had done already twice today. And I couldn't even believe him.
Exactly.
Yep, there we go. Well, I wonder how surprised he's gonna get when he just sits down there after he got that bread from the bakery. There we go. Wow.
Hello.
Open the door. Okay, there we go. Yes, here we go.
Mr. Kid?
We got, yeah,
Mr. or Mrs.
it's a Mr. of course. Yeah, I mean it became pretty obvious right before we got him. Like that day we last went to Mecca and Shayla's house when they were playing with each other. When this guy and 2 others and Catty were playing with each other. And yeah, we knew that it was pretty obvious that it was a male cat. Right, I just got into the apartment of my grandma's. The apartment manager isn't even here. And so I just had to ring their bell. And look, they're right in. They're right in. We got to my grandma's house, and in this room, it smells like lotion in here. So I took the cat with me. I got here for both of my parents. And yeah, while we were in the car, it was pretty good. It was just empty. Last time we went to my grandma, pretty much like many other occasions, there's just some crazy people just going on to each other without even knowing when to do. But this time it was so much better. I like it when the roads are empty with less crazy people. Look at that. I can't even open this. Yeah, and I can't even press as hard because my left hand, well, some of you might not be able to see it, but I mean, it's very, very slight that like a vein just comes out. And of course, it's not too serious. Jeez, or otherwise they'll just have to remove my hand. That's damn fateful, man. But I'm not gonna press too hard. It just doesn't open. It's stuck. Not too much, but I just want to get a bit of fresh air as it continues to warm up outside, and the snow, oh my god, it almost melted like overnight. And when I walked down the street, I could not even believe how much of that snow has melted. Well, yesterday we had like 4 times of what we had today. It was just unexpected. Now it feels like sometimes even during the winter season when I feel very warm, I just feel like I'm about to get cooked. Hey, Smokey Trump! Hey, Smokey Trump! Hey! Hey! Those silly cats. What a day Smokey and Lily both had. Yep, the apartment manager is still not here. And now, just left. Still, it does feel a bit chilly though. And yeah, I can just say it was chilly. Yesterday was still pretty cold, but today wasn't cold, but chilly at around the seasonal temperature for this time of year. Tomorrow's going to be the above average temperature for this time of year. Now it is 8:40, and about 40 minutes ago we have returned from my grandma's house. It was just another crazy day at my grandma's house. When I use the word crazy, don't think of it as if I'm hating on something. It's just that I use it for fun, to make gags, to make you guys laugh at that word. It's crazy. Yeah, and I'm shouting because I'm using the word crazy. But before he left my grandma's house 4 times today. Unbelievable, but 4 times. Could this be the 5th one? I just heard Smokey make a weird noise. That better not be you, mate. Oh, it isn't. Thought it was. Yeah. But yeah, 4 times today. Smokey tried to get up on the shelf, and I just could not believe what I saw. That might be a bit too obvious, but as time passes, he just gets more crazy and crazy. Unbelievable what he did today. You know, you're in math class, you get your TI-84 calculator, and you plot some graphs onto your calculator. Suppose x-axis and y-axis. First, 0, 0, and then the next point you plot would be, let's say that would be 1 and 1, but then the next point you plot 2, 3, and then 3, 5, and then 4, 7, and then 5, 10, and then 6, 13, and then 7, 16, and so on so. That's the amount of craziness that I can describe Smokey with. Like, the x-axis just increases by the same number. So it accelerates constantly. But on certain occasions, the y-axis can change by a bigger number. But that is just about it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. In the video tomorrow, I will see you again. I'm pretty sure I did 9,000 steps today, if you ask me about it. So, have a good day. Bye.